What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a trade breakdown of Euraud. We're gonna go over a sniper trade that we took here. I believe the trade ran for like almost 40 RR. Of course, we didn't catch the full 40 RR. You know, you got a partial and stuff like that. It's part of risk management. But as always, before I start the video, the Discord is in the description if you guys want to join the group. This trade was sent prior to the entry actually activating, so all the trades that I take, all the setups that I have are in the Discord. I send to the Discord. It's basically like my own little personal trading journal that I send my trades, I send my signals out there. Don't forget, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be choosing 3 random people. Now, I myself won't be choosing the 3 random people. I'll probably go, I'm pretty sure there's like a website or something that I can use to shuffle through all my subscribers and just choose 3 random people. Once that is done, once we get the 3 random people, I will try to contact those people, and I'll give them some time to try to reach back to me. If they don't, then I'll choose somebody else, right? So your AUD. Before we even get into this, we got to go to the higher time frame. So for my weekly outlook that is exclusive to the Discord, we did send out this leg that where your AUD was in a bearish leg to the downside, and we were treating this as a retracement. So I was buying your AUD in all these points until we got to here. So this was my main target for your AUD to come up to, and keep that in mind, because that's gonna go back into our trade that we had over here, and that's gonna add a lot more sense to it and why I held the trade and stuff like that. So this was my main supply area that I'm targeting here. Alright, going back down, we're going to go to the 15-minute time frame, and we're just going to analyze this, right? So first, this market came out as a distribution, okay? Okay, so once I seen this distribution forming, right? Okay, my first thought was, okay, how can I trade this distribution? Where inside of here can I look for an entry, right? So I was shuffling through this, and as I remember, I was shuffling through this. I was on a 3-minute, I believe, and I was looking at this 3-minute candle. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna take a trade from this UTAD, where would I take a trade from, right? I told myself I was gonna take a trade from the 80% of this UTAD. Why? Because the stop loss was just too big. I believe the 50% is like it's like a 17 pip stop loss, and I wasn't gonna do that. So my limit was to take a trade right here. But the thing is, because higher time frame is bullish, because I know we're targeting here on the higher time frame basis, so I know that the market was just gonna turn and, you know, go away from here. It could, but the probability of it was not high, right? So once we have a distribution, right, there's going to be fractal accumulation and distribution inside of this. Now, we know the market is fractal. So what I wanted to see was, I wanted to see if I could catch a accumulation down here just to come up here, and then I would hedge this positions. I was gonna hedge these 2 positions. So I was gonna buy the market down here, and I was gonna sell the market up here and hedge it and see where the market wanted to go. Okay, that's exactly what we did. So this was the accumulation that the market formed. Okay, and I was pretty confident in this accumulation because we created a new low. So this was my minor sign of weakness. Okay, so inside of a distribution, we have our UTAD, we never got our test. So I was confident that this accumulation would hold for us to at least get a test of this UTAD. Now, me knowing that we need a test of this UTAD before going to the downside is what gave me all confidence to take this accumulation down here without needing any other confluence. That's all the confluence I need, because I know that market's not going to leave without giving us our test. So I know the probability of us going to the upside was very high. So this came the great position for me to hedge this, and I was going to hedge this market to let it fight against itself. Basically, we have selling climax, we have our automatic rally inside of here. Now these little lows here can be counted as a secondary test. Alright, and then you have a UA, and then you have a second UA right here as well. But we have our STMB, and up thrust after accumulation, and all this is showing willingness. All this is showing intent. When you see a UA, all it's doing is showing intent that the market is intending to go to the upside. Okay, so it's like a minor sign of weakness, but accumulation wise. and then we have our spring that formed, right? Once we have our spring, this ended up being our test. Market came down, gave us the test. All right, and I watched this happen. So once this test happened, what I wanted to see, I wanted to see this test be confirmed by breaking this high. Once we break this high, I'm automatically setting my LPS entry, right? We broke the high. Great. So now my entry is right here. On this candle, this is my next entry. And my stop loss was about like what, 4 pips? It was underneath this low. It was underneath that little low right there. So it was 4 pips. Okay. So now my entry is set. My test is confirmed. All I'm waiting for is that last point of supply to take me up here. And I had a sell limit set right over here. It was a sell limit and it was like 7 pips. All right. The trade started slowly going down to our area. Boom. All right. One thing, this is key. Look at the time. My time is in New York time, right? 3 a.m. is London session. Now, I talked about time and price a lot. Time and price is very important. 3 a.m. is open of London session. Look at the time that the market came inside of here, right? It came exactly in that manipulation time. So I knew that this trade was for sure. I knew that it was a 100% guaranteed trade. Okay, so after that, the market continued to the upside. So now we're in a buy. Now we're in the sell. The market activated our sell. So now we have a buy position. We have a sell position, right? Now we're hedging this, right? Hedging is very important. Hedging guarantees you profit, right? So either way, wherever this market goes, up or down, I am in profit, right? So this sell is covering for this buy, and this buy is covering for this sell. So I cannot lose this, okay? Now, personally, me, as the market was selling here, right? I'm gonna show you why I close out this sell and like my thought process behind it, and you know how you could potentially cut your losses early, right? Okay, right here. Ooh, let me stop it. I'm gonna go back just a little bit more. Immediately, once this happened, once we broke this low, my stops were at break even, right? Primarily, the reason why I put my stops break even is because the market has nothing else to come do up here. If you notice, while I was playing this out, the market came and filled every imbalance that was over here. So everything here is efficient. There's no reason for the market to come back up here. If the market is coming back up, then it's going to continue to the upside because we have filled every single thing here. We filled everything. So I knew there was no point for the market to come up here, so my stops were at break even. So check that out real quick. The market ended up coming back to the upside and taking me out at break even. So I'm gonna just let this play for you guys. I mean, that was really much of the trade. I didn't get the second entry, but this entry right here was the entry that I caught for this. And as I said, I'll show you guys the stuff on the screen to show you the actual entry, pictures of the entry and stuff like that, and stuff in the Discord, right? So I'm just let this play out. I'll probably go to like the 15-minute and just let it play out because we did have some news, some FOMC stuff, and then the market came down a little bit, and then after that we just flew to the upside. All right. Yeah, we just flew to the upside, right? So right now, like 50 to 1 RR. Like I said, I did not catch all of it. So in every video I say this, please comment down what you want to see. Of course, like I said, I cannot give out, exclusive information. So some stuff that you guys, comment down and things like that that you guys asked for, I can't really give it out yet because I have to give it out to the Discord first, and I have to save that for the course itself. It's more like exclusive content. So some stuff I can't, but the things I can, I will comment you guys. I write a lot of you guys back. I see all the comments, to be honest. So I do write you guys back, and then I'll reply to you guys. But just let me know what you guys want to see. Some basic stuff, or stuff that you're having trouble on and stuff like that. Just reach out to me, and stay tuned for the $1,000 special giveaway. I'll make a separate video on that and announcing who's winning, and then I'll contact the winners, as I said before. All right, so you guys stay safe. Peace out.